Do you have any early impressions on defending this new offense that they're running?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, communication is always important, especially on defense. And I think that they challenge you as far as pre-snap, movement, motions. I think everything they do is all about leverage, and trying to out leverage the defense. So. It's good work for us. I think once we get to camp, I think we're going to be practicing against the 49ers for a little bit. So I think we'll be well oiled for those guys. But, I think it's a great scheme. And I think we have the players to really show that.
Tyrann, they talked about the nickel position, possibly switching it out between Alante and even the Kool-Aid. With the defensive backs you guys have in this locker room, how versatile can the alignments be?
Yeah, I mean, listen, man. It's really all about commitment. I think when you have guys that can play a lot of different positions, it is all about those guys committing to play. I think we have the guys to do it. Obviously, Alante has shown a lot of great things, and I know he's the guy that wants to get better. Really than what he put on tape last year. So he's in the right space. Obviously, Kool-Aid is, a young guy that's, kind of come up under Nick Saban. So, he can kind of speak our language as far as, DB play. So, but we look forward to Alante, stepping up and, being what we want him to be.
How's it having, I know it's just one day, but Marshawn being back out there with you all? When he shows back up, is it kind of like what's in the past is in the past? New chapter, new season?
Man, listen, man, we always happy to see him. We all go through different things in life. And so, I think it's important to kind of give people their space, and then embrace them when they come back. But like I said earlier, man, like he's always been a great teammate. He's always been a good dude. It's just a matter of him staying healthy and staying in that competitive mindset. And I think when he's in that space, he's one of the best. So, I think that's my job, is to try to push him and keep him, in that realm.
Tyrann, there was a lot of talk after the season about culture and building things the right way. Have you seen the buy-in from the team, and do you think it's at a stage where you want it to be?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely gotten better. I think with the way Mickey ended the season last year, and I think how DA came into this new season, it feels better. It feels different. It feels like a team. We're doing a lot more team activities. So I think all those things are important when you're dealing with 60, 70, 80, alpha males. You know what I mean? It's just how do I get all these guys on the same page? And I think everybody from the top down is trying their best to push that into the right direction.
And it all starts this time of year, right? And this time of year is important with building.
Correct. And like I said, the off season isn't too much about the physicality, of football. It's more so about learning the scheme and communicating in those critical situations. So, I think if we continue to work on that, on top of what coach is doing, I think we all will be in the right space, when it comes to training camp.